Y'all, when I tell you how mad I am at myself, I started Emmeric's companion quest and wasn't even recording the entire time. So, well, welcome to the new episode. Another playthrough, my first playthrough of Dragon Age Veilguard. This is a continuation of the last episode I just did, and I was doing it back-to-back recording. Except I was not recording this time. So I didn't get like ridiculously far in this season, in this mission. But what happened so far is that we got into the mansion, and then we ended up using Manfred as our like spy to pretend to be a servant for a party that Hezenkos was throwing for the people that she wants to kill, basically. And then we used Manfred to get information on where I think it was a vault is, a family vault. And so we've done that. We've talked to a dead body to get more information on where Hezenkos is. And Manfred said his first words. So that was super cute. I'm very, very upset that I've gotten this far and didn't record it, but I just wanted to make sure that I was doing it this time and that you guys are with me for at least part of this. I feel really depressed. I'm just glad that this isn't like my love interest because it'd be so sad that you guys didn't see it. But I just got a Codex that I found for the Mornwatch, and it was an invitation that Hezenkos sent out to all of her guests that she invited to the party. So I'm in the midst of reading it. So let's get into it. Gilded Invitation. Dearest guest, famed necromancer Johanna Hezenkos invites you to a gathering of like-minded colleagues in Blackthorn Manor to witness a demonstration of her newest breakthrough in the necromantic arts. While your host must keep details a secret, she assures you this evening is not to be missed. Dinner will be served after a short lecture. She just wants to use her lantern to kill you all. That's all. Oh my gosh, I'm still so sad that I was not recording that whole time. Ugh. Okay. Ability now costs plus 50 mana to activate, plus 30% ability damage. Using an ability now heals you for 1 health per mana spent. No, I'm okay. Ease it. Oh, but I don't have the means to use that yet. I saw where it goes, but I can't find the last thing for that puzzle. I feel like I'm losing my mind. It's gotta be in here. Unless it's in the next room, but I don't think it is. It looks like a shark or a fish, and I can't see it because there's not one in the right direction. It's not either one of these because I've tried them. This is what I was having issues with, by the way, was doing that puzzle. And I don't think there's any in here because that would just be weird. And I didn't see any on the way, so... Oh, but I did miss that. Oh, what is this? What is this? How did I miss that? Tragedy written stone. I can't believe we found the remains of famed architect Sir Goddery. His ancestors were the original builders of Blackthorn Manor. Goddery was said to be close to finishing his life's work, repairing the estate to its original grandeur, when the Blackthorns sent word of his crushingly tragic accident. One wonders, the youngest of the Blackthorns was said to be a jealous man, or perhaps Goddery uncovered something unseemly in the vaults. Once we've ferried his remains back to the necropolis, I must have a chat with the man. From Emmeric's diary. I wonder what happened. If it was an accident or if somebody got rid of him. I do not know. Okay. I really don't know where this thing is. I've got to be losing my mind. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. This is just frustrating. I can't figure out where that last one is. Just watch. It's like right in front of me and I'm like not getting it. Because this is the last one that I need. The middle one that looks like a little side of a fish. The back side of a fish. I thought there might be one that's like hiding somewhere, but I can't see it. I thought it would be this, but it has to be like the exact same direction. What is going on? Where is that thing? Can I take this wisp and put it in its place even if the thing is not locked? Or I mean, if it is locked? That's what I'm curious about. Let's try it and see. Can you open that for me? Thanks. Ah, it's in here. So I see. Okay, give me a sec. Seneschal's Notebook. Recent acquisitions. Grey Warden helmet promising provenance. Third Blight. Tapestry from Tantervale depicting Our Lady Andraste. Orlesian theater masks never worn. Perhaps these will bring his lordship out of his mood. He's been low ever since we uncovered those tombs in the cliffs and what lay inside them. Very interesting. Oh, something's in here. Something's in here.
Oh, another shrine.
Did anyone else feel a draft just now?
Time-worn mage knife. Yeah. I feel like there's gonna be drafts everywhere in this house. Crumbling note. For the fairest of flowers, may she keep her bloom in death. Interesting. Okay, well, we got what we wanted. Ugh, I feel uneasy about this. I'm gonna save really quick before we go into our workshop. Okay, at least I got us to this part with recording and didn't forget about it here.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh my word!
How'd she get something that big in here?
I thought you and your little friends might worm your way into my party more, Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little fail.
That glow on the skeleton up there? That's Hezenkos's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
I'm very uneasy about this. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay, let's... Let y'all chill. Good lord. Stop. So obnoxious. Get out of here. I like his little backup. He's like, I'm gonna get a little bit away from you. Okay. So this is all the same chamber, right? Okay, so if I go this way, it'll be okay. I want to make sure I get everything. This place is kind of confusing though, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Can I jump up here? Oh, I don't want to go that way yet. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. I didn't like that sound. Okay, I think I've already looked at everything. Okay, I'm kind of sure. Oy, okay. How about y'all just stay away? I'm getting on my last nerve. Okay. I'll take this. This place is massive. What the heck? Save again? Maybe? Maybe I should. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I didn't have enough mana for that? Okay. Okay, let's get you out of here. Let's come up here. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Did you die? Okay. Let me take this. And I will take this health potion. And come up here again. And let's move onward, I guess. Anything else along these walls? I guess not. Oh, you really want to come over here, huh? Oh, shit. Let's run. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna go into fire, apparently. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's move forward. Push onward. There we go.
That was a lot of undead. You may as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire. I'm seeing why Hezenkos failed that lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern.
We're going, we're going.
Unbelievable. Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
Oh.
How do you steal a part of a city? That's impressive.
The Necropolis's walls here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
How is... That's insane. How is she able to do that without anybody knowing? Alright, I feel like this is going to be a battle area, so save. I know I'm doing it a lot, but I have to. Alright, let's go. How did I know?
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
You'll be fine. We'll handle this.
There we go. Oh, Scheiße! Ow. Okay, let's do combo opportunity. You and you for this guy. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Nice. Oh shit. I didn't see you there. I was getting too cocky. Okay. Let's save.
There you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Good boy.
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
Okay, let's look around really quick. Is there anything over here? Nope. But that giant ass thing is there. Okay, let's see. Upstairs we go. Okay. Oh, hi, Manfred. Be careful, please.
There's the lantern. You gonna free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkos trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
Emmerich?
There are too many trapped spirits.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Ugh. Please don't do anything bad, please.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
He's plenty courageous.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Oh shit. Oi. Y'all better run. Yeah, run. Are you stupid?
Good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Bad. Yes, please be careful. Please be careful. Please be careful.
You think you could stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes.
Sorry, I want to make sure I get this before I forget.
She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Where is she? It's here.
Once I destroy you,
No.
wretches, my union with my creation will be complete.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Aren't you persistent? Fine. I'll go down there myself.
About time.
So,
Come on, Hezenkos.
I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Volkaren. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb.
I guess we'll do this now. Where's Hezenkos? Oh, she's up there. Okay, let's do this. Ow. Yeah, they just did it. I'm stupid. Shoot. I didn't mean to get hit. Whoa. What is that? Like acid or something? Oh, okay. Not okay. You need to go. Okay, Hezenkos, I'm getting real annoyed of you.
This isn't working. I can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing. Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph.
That does not feel good.
She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
Here, come over here. Oh, I thought she meant like literal, or he meant
Can't bring
literal
spirits in
shelter.
that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it.
Oh no, Manfred.
Manfred, come back.
Manfred.
Any last words, Volkaren, before I...
Baby.
You miserable little...
Can you break it?
Manfred.
I know you can be brave.
Manfred knew you could do this. So do I.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
What the hell? Holy shit.
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
We must go to the necropolis.
Manfred. You sacrificed yourself to do this for
His
your
body
buddy.
can only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
I'm here for you.
If I can do anything to help.
Thank you. But this must come from me. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
Oh.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
No.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook, that leap into something greater, that everlasting
I don't
light.
like it.
Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
I don't want him to become a lich. I really don't. And I know that he's not my love interest, so there's no reason for me to, like, tell him otherwise. But I want him to bring back Manfred. That's his baby. That is his son. That is my son. That is all of our sons. Or all of our son. So, I know this is really greedy and selfish. And I'm only doing it because I want to keep him around and I don't want him to become a lich. I want him to bring back Manfred. And I would really miss Manfred too much if we didn't bring him back, so
Mortality's a hard price.
let's resurrect Manfred.
Miss Manfred.
Oh, of course I would. But a watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You're braver than you know, Emmerich. You've always risked your life. Against Hesenkos, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Exactly.
Oh, he was fearless. He has so much potential, Rook. So far to grow.
Then help him do it.
You're absolutely right. I'll need your help. Rest easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
I mean, I know that was probably really bad to do, but I couldn't help it. I had to. Ugh. Sacrifice of Souls. Emmerich stopped Hesenkos and freed the spirits in the gloaming lantern, thanks to Manfred heroically sacrificing himself. Torn between reviving his skeleton companion or attempting lichdom, Emmerich chose a chance to bring Manfred back to the land of the living. Crested focus. Okay, we're gonna give this to him because it's 35% increased healing, so 5 up, and your critical ability hits leech a portion of damage. Heal an additional 10% of your maximum health when your critical ability hits defeat an enemy. Perfect.
I should check on Emmerich and see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
Yes, do it please. But we've got some things to look at first. Let's get rid of that. And that. Let's do his skill points first. Alright, we're gonna start. Let's see, which one do I want? Surge of Life, replenish. When activated, you gain 25 mana. This bonus applies only during combat. Or top form, healing bonus plus 25%. What it said you only get it during combat? Let's do this. And then run it back. Cooldown duration negative 20%. I almost said 20 degrees. That was not what was meant to be said. Did he get a new anything? I guess not. Okay. Let's look at the missives first. The final disposition, a letter stamped with the Mornwatch seal. Hezenkos's creation will be dealt with. We will remove it once preparations are complete. Flee if it appears in your dreams. What? Signed with a complicated, impenetrable sigil. Flee if it appears in your dreams. That's kind of scary. Why would you say that? All right, for the Codex, the Mornwatch. Peerless control. Those judgmental fossils in the Mornwatch claimed that what I'm about to attempt was mere theory or folly, or whatever easy dismissal rose to their cobwebbed minds. They've ignored the genius conceit of folding the bond of a construct this size within the motive force of a commanding mage, namely myself. What glorious union. A simple thought, and its arms will sweep away my enemies like scattered sand. A gesture, and luminous beams from its eyes will blast through rock and steel. Note to self, adjust the lantern casing. The eyes aren't working consistently yet. The blithering sods should have given me that doctorate when they had the chance. A charred note from Blackthorn Manor. All right. The discovery of the hypogeum. Dr. Professor Vulcarian, the Watchers are indebted to your new friends for their assistance in stopping the exile Johanna Hesenkos and recovering the basalt hypogeum. It took great magic for Hesenkos to transport such a large portion of the necropolis. We will attempt to reverse the process. The other Watchers and I have discovered a curious remainder of your battle in the rubble of the mansion's great hall. I'd fain entrust it to your safekeeping. Cordially yours, Watcher Myrna, Keeper of the Seals. Wonder what it was. Alright, let's see what Emrich's portion says. Thanks to Manfred's sacrifice, the team stopped Hezenkos from unleashing a gigantic undead construct on Navarra City. Emmerich has turned his back on lichdom to resurrect Manfred, but will need to call on help to return his beloved companion to the living. Alright, I'm going to click this so we can see what's going on. I need to talk to Tosh as well and Balara. Alright, I'll talk to them when I finish Emmerich's thing. Okay. This place is so pretty now. I love it. I love the mood lighting. Everything just works so well together. I wonder what the thing was that... I don't know. Whatever was talked about in that letter.
I've made my preparations, Rook. Will you help me restore Manfred to the world of the living?
Yes.
I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We must go to the necropolis once you're ready.
Oh. I wonder why it didn't... Maybe I should talk to them first. Give me a sec. I don't want to just leave them high and dry.
Do you ever think about your calling?
Wardens will claim they don't, but of course we do.
Everything the Wardens do for us. And their final reward is just one more sacrifice.
Yep.
When the time comes, the calling's almost a release. The nightmares and the voices are too much. It's when Wardens refuse death that the problems start.
I wish there was something else we could do for them. For you.
We know what we sign up for.
Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes you don't even get the chance to make the decision. It's either do that or die early on instead of die when you choose to. It still sucks either way.
I got word from a Ravani seer. She found a spirit who could translate the tablet.
Nice.
I'm supposed to meet her on the beach.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
Okay. Although, my god, I just constantly am getting quests. So I can't even get to the main quest. What on earth is happening? Why do they keep doing this to me? Can I get anything yet to upgrade? Yeah! Max rank? Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Good job, good job. Nice. We are decked out. Decked out. Okay. Let's speak with Balara.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Oh.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe not. Never mind.
Oh, come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well.
Romance?
So's the romance. Mostly.
I had a feeling that's what this is going to be about. Sounds like all the important stuff.
You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So, what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero.
Oh.
I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
Redemption, I guess. Someone has to. I'm not sure. Someone has to.
The world's gonna end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do, all the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it, that's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least.
Yeah.
And we're saving the world.
We are.
We're gonna see this through. All the way.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That
So
helped
cute.
a lot.
I'm obsessed with her. Obsessed. A Randy Dowager Quarterly. The Randy Dowager Quarterly Annual, an extra thick annual edition of the Suspect Quarterly. The Randy Dowager puts a bow on the year by gifting us the illustrated Inquisition Exposed, being a modern epic of love, betrayal, breeches torn, and the eternal struggle between concerns mortal and passions mysterious. An artfully branching romantic narrative that encourages the bibliophile to self-insert or guide a friend. The Randy Dowager exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step, the lady herself says, a page-turner quickly flicked, describing both issue and reader. 5 scars fluttering in shock out of 5. RD. I want to read that book, though. Like, what is going on in it? I'm kind of curious. Alright, so Tosh, Words of Fire. Tosh gets a translation of the ancient Kunari tablet that holds clues to their past and future. Get the translation. Tosh has received word that the ancient Kunari tablet has been translated. They are ready to meet a Ravani seer for some answers. Okay. Well, I still need to talk to people, or at least listen to their conversation, and I need to talk to... Oh no, I don't need to talk to Harding. Never mind. Hi, son. Yes, you're just so sweet.
Hey, son.
Were they in here? Yeah.
You look distracted. Something on your mind?
You ever get a bad feeling you can't shake, but you don't know if it's for you or someone else?
With my job, it's usually both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Usually both. I think that's everybody, right? Yes. So, let me go to the necropolis. Let's get our Manfred back. We need our Manfred. Let me bring my husband and boyfriend. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice, okay. Wasn't sure how difficult this was gonna be. Oh wait, let me look to you really quick. Right up. Yes! Okay. I don't want to sell here because I'm at full strength, so I don't need to. Let's do this appearance and this appearance. Let's do tribute to death decor, a Navaran tribute to the peace that awaits after death. Okay. And for a memento, there's terrarium, a plant imported all the way from the northern jungles of the Donarchs. Should never be handled without gloves. Okay. I don't think I need this stuff, though. Yeah, I definitely don't think I need these. I'll get that one, though. And 30. Legendary. Okay.
The dead await.
Okay. Second. Right. Let's start the conversation. Because you convinced Emmerich to revive Manfred, he must seek aid from inhabitants of the necropolis.
How's this work?
We'll need assistance finding Manfred's wisp and drawing it back into his body. By pact and pledge, I seek an audience. By light and breath, let wisdom come. You've met these spirits before, but I've never properly introduced you. Rook, allow me to present two Necropolis Guardians, the keepsake of ages and far-sighted curio.
Hey. Thanks a lot for coming.
Thank you both very much for helping with Manfred.
How polite. How fine.
Good manners in mortal kind, beyond the spirit callers at last.
Friends, my assistant, my ward, Manfred, sacrificed himself to save us.
We'd heard you'd abandoned Lichdom to bring him back. Your work, your dreams.
You paid the price. But it seems there are many flickers of curiosity in the Fade.
And only one you seek. Draw his wisp near. Speak.
Can I help?
Yes, please. Think of Manfred. Tell me something you felt about him. Concentrate.
He loved you.
He was always excited to be around you, Emmerich. If spirits can learn to love, he loved you.
In the sea of the Fade, there are wakes left by our passing. Our desires, our fears. I leave this beacon for you, Manfred. Follow my voice. Return to me! Please. Manfred?
It worked.
Oh, what is going on though? Does he have magic? Oh, baby. Oh, they're so happy. Death becomes him. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Thanks for stitching that seam on my coat, Fred. It was coming loose.
Fred.
And nice new threads yourself.
Yes, we needed something to mark him as an apprentice around the necropolis.
It's a good fit. See you around.
Everyone's getting used to him. Oh, you know my name, cute.
Oh, you know what to call me. Okay, bring it down now.
He's excited for his training. Manfred's spellcraft is coming along nicely, more or less. Some undead have the potential to cast magic. I believe his was unlocked by his journey through the Fade.
What was that like?
Dunno.
You mean you don't know? We must work on that enunciation. Why don't you fetch the primer?
It's good to see you happy.
I'm glad things worked out.
I'm glad you talked me into it. As he grows, Manfred will better learn to take care of himself. I won't worry so much when I pass on.
How do you feel about that last part?
I have moments of regret for what Lichdom might have been. But none would make me exchange this for anything.
Oh. That's his son. Ugh, I can't believe that's making my eyes water. I'm crying over a skeleton, guys, but the cutest little skeleton I've ever seen in my life. I love him so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Manfred was successfully revived, much to Emmerich's joy, and now has magical abilities of his own. Emmerich is delighted that his assistant is now a protege, and will be teaching the lively undead skeleton the intricacies and responsibilities of being a mage. Yay! Hero of the Veilguard. Emmerich chose to resurrect his undead companion, and their renewed bond has made him even stronger. Your aid has allowed Emmerich to walk his next path in life with confidence. Life's embrace. Emmerich thrives with the support of his companions, and his attunement to the group lets him boost their spirits when they need it most. Heroic armor unlocked. Graven vestments. A precious patchwork of reclaimed mage robes and burial vestments, assembled as a gift from a twice-deceased friend. Let's look at it. Okay, so 146% bonus ability damage, up 7. Detonations deal plus 50% damage versus health while you are at low health. Detonations grant you invulnerable while you are at low health. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy that everything worked out okay. And that Hezenkos is gone because she's a birch. I don't know what this is, but that's kind of cool. I don't remember seeing that before. Oh, maybe that's that thing that they brought back from... I don't know. I have no clue. Okay. Let's leave. Ooh, dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Tosh, I just talked to you. What do you need now?
Hey, you up for drinks?
Oh, okay.
I'm taking Bellara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come.
Bellara?
Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
You're not taking your girlfriend? Horns and Halla at the Hilt. You already have me doing one other thing. You want to do two things. Oops. Okay, so let's go here first. Read the Codex. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's just mementos. I don't need to do that. Okay, what does this say? Bellara joins Tosh at the Hilt for an evening of casual drinks and storytelling. Spend time with Tosh and Bellara. Tosh has invited Bellara to the Hilt, the bar the Lords of Fortune use as their base of operations for an evening of drinks and storytelling. Alright, let me do this one first. I'm really hoping these are going to be short because I want to get into For the Love of Treviso. So, let's do this real quick. Hopefully it is real quick though. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, did it say new quests in the area? God damn it. I'm never going to get this done. Never, ever gonna get this done. I'm so upset. I am so upset. This is frustrating. I can't catch a break. I really can't. Where is it? It said there was a new one. Oh, it's all the way up here. Why? Find all the notes. Oh, I forgot about that. Shoot. Okay. Here, let's go to this one at least. So let's go here. I hope it'll keep me in this area so I don't have to keep coming back once we're done. Oh, this wasn't open before. Was it? I don't think it was. Goddamn mercenaries, I swear. I don't want to go too far. Okay. I've got... Oh, no, I think we've been in here. Never mind. I got confused for a sec. Okay. They're still talking in the background. Oh my gosh.
Avatosh. The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Rivaini with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
Oh, good. The air is running away?
What do you mean, the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing. But if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight.
Mm-hmm.
On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket.
Yeah.
When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
Oh.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
I'd miss your predictions.
Well, if you go, I'll miss knowing when the rain is coming.
Do you need me to stay?
Oh.
No. Thank you for everything.
Then I will go. I think that I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Rivaini do.
Yeah. Rivaini wear their stories.
Mm-hmm.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be
That's
safe.
sweet.
Do not stay out too long in the storm.
The height difference is insane.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
Are you okay?
You alright?
Just ready to get it over with. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Oh, what is that gonna mean, though? If it has to be in person, it usually means that they have something important to say.
Did the seer at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person?
I think I've read
Instead of
this.
just sending a...
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
I'll probably get all soggy anyway.
Remember that time when I scared the birds away and Tosh got mad at me for it? Oh, okay. Throw.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
I'm following you.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
Hello.
Child of Shaitan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan, didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
Because you convinced Tosh to embrace being a Ravani, they have sought out a Ravani spirit seer. Oh. Okay. It respects the Qunari?
The spirit respects the Qun? How does that work?
Spirits watch our world from the Fade. Some watch Tevinter, others Rivian, and others Parvalen. What spirits watch, they reflect. Those who watch Qunari grow to respect the Qun.
But Qunari are afraid of spirits.
It is complicated. In Rivian, we allow spirits to possess us. Under the Qun, such a thing is forbidden. This spirit respects the Qun, so it will not possess me fully. It will speak to me, but not through me.
That's a fine line to walk.
Yes, it is.
Why here, Rowan?
Rowan, you know us. We could have met at the Hilt or by the Alluvian. Why do this here?
The spirit has watched Tosh. It knows that this is where they come for matters of the soul.
What do you mean? This is just where I come to feed birds and practice fire breathing.
And why do you come here specifically for that?
I don't know. I like to listen to the waves crash. It's noisy, but also not. Makes it easier to think.
That is why we are here.
You can take Karash with you?
Karash said that you offered to take him along. He'll be alright.
Karash saw many things that no one should have to see. We could help him grow to become whole again.
And he'll teach your sailors to predict storms?
Do you truly think Rivain, a country full of sailors, has none who understands the weather?
Then why?
He follows the Qun. People who follow the Qun need to feel useful.
You are your mother's child.
Thank you, and it.
We are grateful for your help, and for the spirits.
The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Oh.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you. By Dragonflame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people fail. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Canary fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
What matters is you.
Whatever else the tablet says, it means that the ancient Kunari thought people like you were important, Tosh.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
Yeah.
All right. Where'd they go? Oh, Tosh.
Tosh, come back.
Found him.
Found him.
After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain. Harding, you owe me for this.
I'm saving your lover. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I got this one too, actually. Yeah. Harding, you owe me.
Hey, Tosh.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More
Those arms,
responsibility?
good lord.
She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
It's okay to miss her.
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like you'd know how it works? You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shaitan was the only one who believed in me. How did they forget everything the tablet said? How did they lose so much?
They were at war.
How long have the Kunari been at war with Tevinter? 300 and something years?
Around that?
You fight a war for 300 and something years, all your other problems have to sit and wait. The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually, people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next. Whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From beyond Tom. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones, and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun.
Yeah.
Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tom.
Because Tosh has embraced being Ravani, some former Antom will join the Lords of Fortune. Ooh. Nice. That'll be cool. Little dragon. That's so cute. Words of Fire. The ancient Kunari tablets translation proved that Adari like Tosh are not a mistake, but were created specifically to fight an ancient threat known as the Devouring Storm. While Tosh still mourns, they now know their mother was right about Tosh having a higher purpose, and Tosh will honor that calling as best they can. Alright, while I'm here, I may as well get this stupid thing. And then I still have to do this. Let me track this first. Yeah, I'll go here. It's never ending, guys. Never ending. Oh, what? He's not even coming after me, even though I'm killing him. Alright. Can we hide? Do we have to fight that thing? Ah! Ah! I'm scared. I guess we can. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Oops. Nice. Alright, we got more over here. Dang it! Ugh, come on. Nice. Woo! We killed all those people. That was a lot. Oh. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Okay. It looked like I could though with... Oh. What is the point of that? He doesn't want me to go this way? That's dumb. Okay. Okay. Let's follow this.
Hey, Lara. You okay? You look sad.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about my brother.
Yeah. Sometimes I see stuff that reminds me of my mother.
What do you do? When it hits you, I mean.
I don't know. I ask someone how they're doing. Come on.
I ask someone how they're doing. Whoa! Hi! Was not expecting that little surprise.
Hey. We had a thing. I don't know. I ask someone how they're doing. But I'm thinking about them and not me.
Oh. I'm sorry, Tosh.
Nah. That's a good hurt. Mostly.
Weather journal page. Tops and I had a stupid argument today. These houses are inside a cave, so why do they have roofs? Roofs. However you say that. Roofs. Because houses have roofs. It would be so strange to sleep in a house with no roof. Toops, however I was going to say that. Tops says that's stupid, but she's Dalish, and her kind all prefer sleeping in trees anyways. Wow, really? Warden Mel Caribou, 633 steel. That was rude. Sharpened dragon bone. Sir Ephian, beloved of the moon. Sir Ephian, beloved of the moon. A keeper once, but a warden last. Shield bearer to Dryden. They were faithful in life, faithful unto death. Did I just get a freaking new mission? Ugh. Oh, let me read this. Emmerich is overjoyed that Manfred has been successfully resurrected. The senior necromancer has finally realized that Manfred has gone from being his assistant to becoming his ward, someone to protect and guide into the future. Cute. Oh, this is a part of the same one, right? Oh no, it's not. It's a whole new one. God damn it. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this shit. Ugh, not in this episode. I'm already over an hour recording. Y'all, I'm getting weary. I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay. Oh shit, I can't do that while I'm on here? Okay. I didn't realize that. I guess it makes sense because it's a really skinny little platform, but let's go. Okay. I just wanted to get that thing first. Ugh, there's still another one. Oh, this is new.
Watch ahead.
Sharksmouth Fort 3, The Demon's Fury. Excerpt from a Grey Warden log. As the seer predicted, the eruption of Sharksmouth angered a demon. The demon held us responsible for disturbing its mountain. It tore into our fort full of flame and fury, a horror beyond anything we've fought before. The seer said she could bind the demon to our fort so it wouldn't endanger others. I intended to stay with her to see the binding spell through, but before I could move, Grey shoved me out and barred the door. He said that protecting the world from a demon was a job for our Kunari. Then he said something like, Tokata it wafesh. The demon, which we've started calling the Fury of Sharksmouth, is now sealed in. Grey and the Seer both gave their lives to hold it back. If they hadn't, it might have rampaged all over the coast. With our fort lost to the demon and no darkspawn nearby, we're leaving the area. I've sent word to Weishaupt. If the Kunari have more like Grey, the Wardens should be honored to take them. I also reached out to the Kunari, paid my respects, and asked about the Kunlat phrase that Grey said before he died. The Kunari told me that the best translation would be in death's sacrifice. Guess you were listening after all, Grey. Added by Davrin. Sounds like a damn good warden to me. Ugh. That was a little sad. The Elven people. Beyond the Sea, written in Emmerich's careful hand. Balara, I admit to some surprise regarding your interest in traveling overseas. It's rather different from your usual lines of inquiry, but I must confess to harboring some interest in it myself. We assume all our age's glories and calamities originate in Thedas, but what of the larger world? Unfortunately, information remains slim. As far as I can tell, there have been no successful oceanic voyages from Thedas to other lands in recent written history. Whether attempting the feat through pure seamanship or with the aid of magic, hapless sailors have often found themselves turned around until they were right back where they began. There was some trade between the city of Laish and the Vashai during the early Black Age, all one-sided. Our attempts to sail across the Volca Sea to the Vashai homeland were met with failure. There are also legends of expeditions to Amaranth, to the east, but they are muddled and contradictory. Some claim it's an untouched, verdant paradise. Others have reported settlements made of crystal and obsidian without a single living soul inhabiting them. I have reached out to some of my more esoteric sources to see if they can help with your inquiries. For the present, however, I'm afraid we live in ignorance of what lies beyond our more familiar seas. That's very interesting that they haven't had a successful trip to another destination. I wonder why that is. That's kind of strange. Alright, Tarlok Itwari, Remembering the Fallen. Hera Ebra Parashara. Hera Pakra Marad. Hera Itwar Sala, Shatalokra La, Hera Shakala Satareth, Martarala Ra Luxit, Ashkala Ra Lokalaneth, Hisera Hisra Ibsit, Shathzablakra Tal Allah, Isala Marad, Hera Marashokala, Tarlokala Ra. I don't know if I'm getting all the words right. This is what I remember. When you have lived enough, when you go with the tide, when your body falls to dust, please remember me. When I struggle to find my ground, not having you is why. Though I search for you, I know that hope is an illusion. Please speak to me through the dust and the tide. When I struggle, blinded, I will remember you. Why does it hurt so much? Ugh. Ancient tablet. Questions my mother would have asked. My mother said language was what separated people from beasts. She had questions that she asked when translating things. Who was this written for? Me. Needed my fire to see it, but also supposed to be shared. Priest thing? Everyone should learn, but only if taking it seriously. What do these people believe about themselves? Liked fire? Made a Dari with dragon blood? How did cultural conflicts affect this message? Fighting devouring storm, strong enough to make them come across sea. No big insults, not rallying speech, afraid to talk about them. How do my own perspectives bias my reading? I fight dragons. DS sounds like something to fight. But Tablet said I was made to fight DS, so I should do what feels right? She'd know what it meant. Tasha's new tablet. I am Tosh. I am an Andari, a fire-breathing Kunari. I am writing this in trade so people can read it. Dragonfire made these words show up. Don't trust anything not hidden that way. Ancient Kunari made a Dari using dragon blood. A Dari helped see and fight an ancient enemy. Ancient Kunari fled to this land from across the sea. They got sick and died. The enemy will follow across the sea. Beware the devouring storm. Nev Gallus figured out how to hide these words behind the fire. I owe her drinks at the Cobbled Swan. Words carved on a stone tablet, visible only by dragonfire. So cool. Nev is just fantastic. She always helps everybody that needs it in our team. Even after all of the shit that happened with Minrathis, and she hardened, and she didn't have to help, but she was pretty amazing for it. Alright, so Buckle Down, Fortune's Favor. When the effect ends, you gain Deflect. Or Unstoppable Return. When the effect ends, you gain Immovable. Let's do Deflect. And then Speedy Recovery. Cooldown duration, negative 20%. Okay. And get rid of this guy. Okay. So let me come down here. Defeat the fury of Sharksmouth. What does this do? Okay. Where is this thing at? Oh, it's a statue puzzle. I really don't think I'm going to be able to finish this tonight. I really wanted to, but I just don't think it's possible because I keep getting freaking missions. It's ridiculous. Okay, I have to go back up. I think I might finish this Warden Gray's final repose thing, and then maybe do the drinks thing, but that's probably gonna be it, because I am getting exhausted. What am I stuck on? Oh, oops. Ows. On the beach. Ugh. I just thought I was out of there. Okay. Jesus. Can y'all stop? Thank you.
Hitting us at range.
Okay. Oh, it's not over here. Okay. Up there.
Hitting us from range.
Ooh. Is there someone else I missed? 'Cause I didn't see anybody. Okay, I'm gonna save really quick. Where?
That's one big rage demon.
Where? Oh. That was pretty funny. I was not expecting that. Ah, and you've got other demons with you. Fun! Let's get that shield off of you. Oh, okay. Ow! Ow! Oh shit. Oh shit. Where is this damn thing? God damn. You are really raging, aren't you? And you are annoying. Oh my gosh, this is a hot mess right now. It doesn't help that these guys are in the way. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this and this, and you're gonna go away. Thank you. God damn. Y'all are insane.
The Canary in those old letters. He was a good warden.
The fury of Sharksmouth is finally defeated.
Alright. Finally got that one done. I think it's gonna be interesting. I don't know what it's basing them off of. I don't even know how I would... Oh. Inscribed shield. 4 knights rode to the battle. 1 fired unto the rightward flank, her arrows a steel rain. 1 lingered, their shield behind to guard all's back. 1 went boldly to the fore, her sword thrust upon unto the foe. Oh, sorry. Her sword thrust forward unto the foe. 1 crept upon the leftward flank, his hammer a harvest reaped. To the rightward flank? Oh, what is this? Inscribed shield, Sir Daon the Silent. Rightward flank. Inscribed shield, Sir Iphian, or Ephaean, beloved of the moon. Sir Kruok, the wolf. Sir Ryan the Red. The right of the flank. I'm so confused. Oops, sorry. I'm really trying. Oh. I did it. Don't know what I did, but I did it. It doesn't open here, I guess, because there's multiple. Okay. The other one's over here. So I have to go around. Over here. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. I did it. I did it. I did it. Hooray. Stormcaller, no. Meredith's Legacy? Meredith, like... Knight Captain Meredith? No thanks. Brawler's Decorated Leathers, no. In War Victory Memento. A statue of a Grey Warden warrior. The material of the statue suggests it was carved from volcanic stone, and it remains warm to the touch. Oh, interesting. Don't know how I feel about that, but okay. Alright. Oh no, I don't want to refund points. What am I thinking? Let's do... Demolisher, maximum arcane bomb, stacks +1. Or I can just come up here and finish this section. Evoker. Which one do I want to do? Evoker. Death Caller. We'll go here. And then we're going to get rid of this stuff. Okay, get rid of that. All right. Let's see. We finished the stuff here. Now we need to do the horns and Halla at the hilt. And let me save really quick and then we can head over there. Okay, we are here. Time to get our drink on. I'm so ready. We needed a break from all of the... Oh wait, you know what? Let me check this first.
We've got the best gear for your beast fights.
Nice. Max rank, y'all. This... I need to change into this ASAP. Okay. Decoration. Parvolin, however you say it, throne. A replica of the Kunari Shak's throne, as described by those who have seen it. Okay. And then we've got 2 mementos. One is Forbidden Dream. The petrified tentacles of an unknown creature extrude from the skull. The origin point seems to be within the skull itself. Did the tentacles... Did the tentacles come from the Fade? And the next one is Bloodstained Journal. Midway through the last page, the handwriting changes abruptly. The final lines read, "My attempts failed, but they haven't. I'm rather pleased, although your eyes will take some getting used to." Oof. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What is this? Trinket. Okay. Nah. Okay, I'm good. Go dent some helmets, dude. Oh. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. My bad. My bad.
So, Tash prized the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket.
except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my. What kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
How big?
Like, what, the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon.
Damn.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh, okay.
A barb?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crews, not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv.
Alright.
Oh, there we go.
Why not just apologize?
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it.
Mm.
But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barb, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them.
Mm.
Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barb puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
That's very open-minded.
Oh, I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tasha's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Oh. Self-improvement and exercise.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me.
Aww.
I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yell that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have?
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No, they're your favorite.
Do you know what to do, Lara?
Balara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barb. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Wait, I don't know if you're supposed to bend your knees, are you? When you're doing push-ups? Nice. That was cute. That was a nice little get-together. Let's see what they got in here. Oh, it was the mementos. Okay. Let's go to the journal. Guys, I hope to God this is not long. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I really hope. Oh my god. Okay. For the love of Treviso, a message from the crows leads to the team uncovering a secret that's been poisoning Treviso. Discover the god's ritual location. The crows in their fight against the butcher may be key to finding the location of the gods and where they're staging their next ritual. The team must speak with Taya and Viago. Okay. I'm going to at least do this portion because I've been wanting to do this all day and there's new quests available. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this. I need to switch though. I'm gonna do Laconis and Davern. I think that's always a fun party to have together. Okay.
The Antam took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. One who stirred up the butcher's Antam.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Ooh.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
I'm a crow. Both concern me.
We need both. If we're strong, we can stand against anyone.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
Oh.
We just don't know from whom.
Oh. No idea who the contact is?
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other.
Ew.
Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
What if it's a trap?
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
Any leads on our trader?
What about the human help that Antam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
Okay.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
You're bugging me.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
I'll go meet this contact.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
You're being...
The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They imply you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
You're being awfully ungrateful for somebody... To somebody is what I meant to say. You're being awfully ungrateful to somebody that saved your city from a dragon, so you should just shut your mouth.
Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiments with Gatlock.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved explosives across the city.
They'll be set off simultaneously to impress the citizens with their new toys, and to strategically destroy the homes of those they deem troublesome.
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations where they store this Gatlock. Destroy it discreetly.
Okay. I would rather do The meeting, the informant. Let me read these, though, before I forget. Or this, I mean, sorry. The team's investigation... Sorry, statuary fine art in Antam. The team's investigation of Antam art thieves uncovers a dangerous new plot by the invaders. Destroy the Gatlock. I feel like I've done this before, haven't I? Did they give me the same quest? I don't know. The Venatori have finally developed magically enhanced Gatlock for the Antam. The team must locate and destroy all of this dangerous new substance before the Antam use it against the people of Treviso. I could have swore I did this already. And I could have swore that this name of this quest is exactly the same. I could be wrong, though. I'm not sure. Meet the informant in the market. Okay. Go this way. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Going the wrong direction. No, I thought you were somebody else. Sorry.
Unknown contact. This is a trap.
Bold to try to trap a crow fighting the gods.
Mm.
I'm at least curious. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillinane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
I guess we'll see. I really don't want to fight these guys.
Witness and destroy! I can use the practice. We shall fight! That's how you do it, Lucanus.
Oh, we did it. I love that they're working together. They're doing so well. Nope. Girl, come on.
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh.
Rook, I presume.
The butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
Should have saved.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Good, then leave. Why? Then why hurt it?
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here.
Ew.
You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
Help me protect Treviso.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city. So, you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Hello? How did I know this was gonna happen? Fighting, fighting, and more fighting.
Letting himself fall to the flight? Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher. So the butcher wants me to prove I'm crow enough to be worthy of Treviso. That's what's happening.
By turning himself into a monster.
Oh, it's a cat. I mean, I would love to pet you, but I'm a little busy. So give me a sec. Okay, there's nothing in here. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not missing any treasure chests or anything of the like. Because this was closed off to me for a bit. Nothing? Okay. Let's go. Let's come out here. We gotta find this guy.
Everyone's acting like normal, like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I guess I should save. Okay.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
I mean, it already shifted.
My Treviso. I'll not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Antom.
Oh my god.
That thing's a monster. How can he tell us anything about the gods?
We have to hope he's still in there.
How do I get over there? Oh, was there a way over here? Oh, here it is. Maybe? No. How do I get over there? Oh, is it on the other side? I'm so confused. I am confuzzled. There we go.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual.
Yeah, you're kind of scary. Let's see. Knocks down enemy. High stagger. High stagger.
So beautiful, but not like Treviso. Final ritual. You saved Jewel.
Oh shit.
I see Tearstone Island. The ritual. Tearstone Island.
Nice.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher didn't lie, if that's worth anything.
Low bar to clear.
Yeah, he's a prince among men. Least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go, leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Of course you're the traitor.
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You've sold the crows out to the Antom.
I kept Treviso safe, protected. Unlike you crows, I had to think ahead. You know what the Antom did elsewhere in Antiva, and in every other city they occupied. You and your troop of fools would have gladly provoked the Antom to slaughter. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch,
You're the worst.
so they would not take a mile.
You're still a traitor.
Rationalize it however you want. Weight the scales so they tip in your favor. You're still a traitor who gave up on the fight, and gave up on us. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of wasting your talents with that gang of circus rejects. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antom. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
Ugh. I want to kill him so bad. I want to kill him so bad.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antom fell in line?
Evenchi is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
I wish we'd seen through them.
If only we'd figured out it was Evenchi before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the Butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antom, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antom and make them desperate.
When the governor show themselves again, we end this.
What if the gods attack?
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antom more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
What is Evenchi planning?
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good
is it
governor's
they?
intent, we'll end it.
What's Evenchi's larger goal?
Evenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antom beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antom would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
Evenchi will face justice.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillanane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You are a crow, and you have suffered the governor's treachery. You should be here when we stop them.
Yeah.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move.
Okay.
And after that, Treviso will be free.
Hell yeah. Let's kick his ass. Or their ass, sorry. I don't know if that was like that actually is the governor's pronouns. If it is, then I'll start saying they, because that's like all they were saying. The blight-corrupted butcher revealed Tearstone Island as the location of the god's next ritual. He is dead, but Governor Vinci declared themselves the one who betrayed Treviso to the Antam. Now Vinci controls the Antam, and the crows must fight harder than ever to depose the corrupt governor. We did it, y'all. We did 1/2 of the main quest. I need to see...
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you.
If I sell all 258, I'm just trying to see how close I can get. 62. I don't want to like sell all of it to them because I still have to. Thank you. I still have to get the what was it? The oops, I don't want that. How do I get the thing out? I don't remember how to get it up. Give me a sec. Let me close this out first. Was it in the journal? No? I don't know. I really don't remember. Oh, that's why. So the only one I don't have excellent for is the Shadow Dragons. So I need to definitely rank that up because I got deductions for the city not being saved. So we're going to have to work on that real hard. But Grey Wardens are at full strength. Veil Jumpers are at full strength. Mornwatch, full strength. Lords of Fortune, full strength. I need a little bit more for the Antivan Crows, which is fine. But I really would need to focus on Shadow Dragons too. So we'll do that soon. Antivan Crows Codex. Banner of House de Acutis, however you say that. The De Acutis house banner is created with the finest weave and is impeccably maintained, but proudly shows its age. Let there never be doubt. Our home is the nation we built and build. Our rivalries are settled first and then forgiven. We live by principle and lead by example. Our kin are equal in blood or by bond declared. We stood at the start and will stand at the stand to the end. We are House de Acutis, and we are Antivan Crows. I wonder if, because I've not heard of them before. I wonder if they're newer or someone else. Let me see if I can do this now. I've been waiting to do this because I couldn't do it before the mission. Now that that door is open, I should be able to finish it. Woo, woohoo. Now I have to do this thing all over again. So I had to do this multiple times in the second one. Or, I'm sorry. I had to do this portion of the mission multiple times in the last video I did. So I'm going to just skip it and then get to the good stuff. Okay, let's see if it actually works this time. Man, that is still going after all the things that I sold. Hey, it's open! Yeah!
One of the few city features that's worth the crowds. One of the few parts of a city worth calling civilized.
Civilized. Torn note. Pearl, disaster, my love. The crows have somehow learned about our meetings, and I have heard the Venatori are hunting for a traitor. As if we'd sully our nights with anything to do with either of them. Those are for us, only us. Meet me at the cafe. We must plan. I won't let us be caught. Neither of us deserves to suffer for something as fine as love. Always yours, Sable.
The Venatori are preparing an ambush for the crows. And they're trying to capture this secret couple to interrogate them.
So what's the plan?
We could send the couple a note. Warn them that the crows are hunting them too and that they should leave the city. Or I could tell Chance that a crow's been seeing a Venatori. Not sure he'd be pleased to hear that.
The butcher died in true Antivan fashion, with blood and grava.
Oh, okay. Calm down. Calm down. Listen, I am all for love, okay? Very much all for love. So, with that being said, it's like a pair of star-crossed lovers. It's just like Romeo and Juliet. You got a Venatori and you got a crow. They both fall in love. And, things just happen and they want to make things work. And they can't do so when they have the Venatori and the crows chasing after them or trying to separate them. So, as much as I am a crow, and I was just talking about betrayal with the governor, this is a different thing. I know it's probably not as different as I want to think, but they aren't doing anything actively against the crows. It's not anything that's being set up. It's literally just them falling in love. So I think I'm just going to go and give them a note. I think this is the right way. Yeah.
There. We left a warning note for our secret couple. Chance will want to know.
Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this. Chance, I'm so sorry. But I am in support of love, so if you hate me for it and never want to give me any more missions because of it, then that's on you, buddy. I have more things to do. My life is busy enough. I don't need you to add more missions.
Once a Grey Warden.
Not proud of him.
I seem to remember saying you couldn't trust wardens. Bad blood in their veins.
I thought we moved past all that.
Oh, we did. It's just, when I'm right, I'm right.
Uh-huh.
Why is it not letting me do it? Very interesting. Okay, well, I'll just... What is this one? Oh. I will just fast travel if it's going to be stupid. I've been having a lot of glitches lately. Okay. Chance, buddy. I'm gonna lie to you.
I have heard that Crow and Venatori spies may have eloped.
Could be.
I would not have thought it. But who is Chance Candide to scowl at love? No. He will
Aww.
wish them well instead.
That's nice.
It's done. And it sounds like that couple left just in time.
Hope it works out.
Because you warned... Oh, sorry. Because you warned them, the secret Crow and Venatori lovers have successfully escaped hand in hand. That makes me happy. That's all I wanted. Okay. So, I don't know why this gave me another one of these, because this is already one that I've done. Unless this is like a continuation of it, then I'll have to worry about that later. I'll just set it as my primary mission, but I'm not going to do it in this episode. I will be doing it in my next episode, because right now it is almost 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up all night. So this is not good. I have been so focused on getting these things done, and I don't have any other time during the day. So this is my one time to do it, and it backfired on me. So I am gonna just stop right here. If you guys made it this far in the video, congratulations to you. I mean, it's only 2 hours. That's about as long as my videos have been, but today feels, well, yesterday felt so long, and I have not slept. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more content like this, then please do me a huge favor and hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell so that every time I post new content here on the channel, you guys will be notified. I love you so much, and thank you for your continued support for all of that I'm doing on the channel here, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!